Somebody wrong. Oh, whoopsies.
Oh. Smoking room. Like a cottage. There's a second door. Just in case.
Keep the door closed.
Okay. Here we are. Any dead bodies out there? Let me see. No, I don't see any dead bodies. Bars on the windows are always a good sign that you're in a good neighborhood. Okay, let's get it. We're here. We might even stay here for a couple days. Can't lie, I haven't seen a real plant. See, that's why I never go under the blankets. It's almost like I don't want to know what's under there. You'll never see me under the blanket. I sleep on top of the blankets.
I have because when Mom used to check the beds every time.
It's like better not to know because there's no other places available, so. Okay, it doesn't look that bad. Okay, let's check. Look, tape on the plastic.
Yeah, did you see how much is on this side? Did you see the...
No, I don't want to know.
Look, it's right here.
Yeah, that one's the infested one. Again and again. I tell you, this YouTube thing is not all luxury and penthouse and that type shit. Okay, let's do this. I'll let you bring everything in.
Thanks.
At least we don't have to walk too far. Look at this. We got characters like this guy roaming around. You can tell, you can sense trouble. Oh, past my Canadian socks. In tomorrow's video, I'm going to be rocking these bad boys. Look. That's tomorrow. We're going to go walk to the store. Grab some drinks for the house. Gotta be in my branded nerd glasses. And I'm going to answer some of your questions that you submitted to me on Instagram. And, by the way, if you don't follow me on Instagram, you're missing out. Show me some love, man. Christmas list on Instagram. Say what's up. Ooh, it's getting chilly. We just went through like a nice high heat spell. Right now it feels like fall. It's cold. It's chilly. So let's walk. What's happening? How far did you say it was, Tristan? 8 minutes? Walking? So we got eight minutes for you to learn a little bit more about me and what it is I actually do here on YouTube. I asked for 25 questions, and I think I got a lot more than that. So what we'll do is I'll just randomly, sporadically pick some questions. Watch, we're on the middle of the street. Collaborate. Hey, how you doing? I'm good. Life is good. Yeah, life is good. See, we're making friends already in Thunder Bay.
Someone asked, are you going to Vancouver, BC to see what the drug epidemic is like?
So I've been to Vancouver before, and it is very far from where we are right now. I mean, it's like 48 more hours or something crazy like that. So at this very moment, I would like to say yes. I've been there, I've seen it before, but I think it deserves my camera. That being said, day-to-day things might change. We might not make it, but let's see. You're gonna have to hold on tight. Next question.
What's your favorite mode of transportation while exploring?
Do me a favor.
Yeah.
Do it in order so we don't miss anything. Start at the bottom and just go to the top.
Okay. How do you afford to travel so much?
YouTube. This is my job. This is a passion. It's something I enjoy doing, but I get paid for views. So when I upload a video, based on the number of views I get, I make money from ad revenue. YouTube pays me every month. That's how I can afford to do it. Also get sponsorships and brand deals. That's a little extra money, depending on who's paying me and how much they're paying me.
What's your top money earning video?
Nashville hood video. I think it got about 1.7 million views and made me approximately, I'm gonna put up a screenshot, but I think it's about $25,000 for the video.
What is your goal behind YouTubing?
My goal is to conquer the world, and no. Ultimately, 1 million subscribers would be a dream come true. Ever since I started this, I sort of set the goal of being 1 million subscribers. But if I want to get into that and answer a little deeper, we're walking like we're crackheads. We're walking too fast. I'm out of breath. My goal ultimately is to see the world, every country in the world, and share my travels with you folks.
Which part in Trinidad had you most uncomfortable?
Nah, I don't get uncomfortable. There's no, it's weird, I get that question all the time, like which hood is the worst hood? In Trinidad, the only thing that made me uncomfortable is the police and the government and going to jail. But the hoods themselves, I know they're dangerous to other people, but nobody there ever made me feel unsafe.
What's the one thing you wish you could do right now?
Right this moment, I sort of live life in the present. Kiss my wife. I can't do that right now. So Antarctica. If I could snap my fingers and be on a boat breaking some ice in the North Pole, that would be pretty damn cool. But it's bound to happen very soon.
Okay, what's your favorite mode of transportation while exploring?
Oh shit, I don't even know. I enjoy a motorcycle, like depending on the terrain, right? Like if I'm going through the mountains and the jungle. It's very slippery, the metal. A nice motorcycle is fun. Yeah.
Are you in a position to take a fan or two while you're on a little trip?
In a position, I don't know what you mean, in a financial position?
Probably a financial position.
Like should I pay people to come with me? No, I don't think that makes sense. The truth is this: when I'm filming, slow it down. When I'm out and filming, Tristan can tell you, I'm not a fun person. It's like I'm working all day to create a video, then I'm up all night editing. So I don't think it'd be that much fun for somebody to come and tag along, unless I put the camera down and I was just doing an adventure, and or the people that are with me are also creating content, because then we would motivate each other. Who knows, maybe one day in the future we could do some sort of group gathered together organized trip or something like that. Yeah.
I don't understand this question. The video that you made in Belize, if I'm not mistaken, was the man who was on drugs and was locked up in his home from his sister that loved him so much.
Yes.
That's the answer?
I don't know. Yes. I did a video in Belize called The Swamp People or something or other in Belize. And in the video, it was the first video I ever filmed in Belize City. When I went there, a man was locked up because he was a drug addict and his sister is the one that did it. So, but I don't know what your question is, but the answer is yes.
And then right after, I don't think you've ever been to Mexico. Why is that? I'm from Belize.
So I've been to Mexico many times. And guys, I'm only like 3 or 4 years into YouTube, but I've been traveling for 30 or plus years. So there's really nowhere I haven't been. So you say you don't think I've been to Mexico? Yes, I've been to Mexico.
You literally just said you went to Belize.
Yeah.
You said that they're from Belize.
So, yeah.
But I'm thinking about starting YouTube. Can you help me with some tips?
Yes, just start. Like literally just start. Like you don't need a special camera. You don't need a special day. If you got a big pimple on your nose, your teeth are crooked, nobody cares. Just get started. Like really, it's as simple as this. Get started. Your first 100 videos are gonna be garbage. So why not just get started right now? Today, that's my tip. Use what you got in front of you and just start filming. Do it, by the way.
Someone says, I'm aware of the cartels right next door in Mexico, and not in your interest to show that war, question mark.
Yeah, I'm one man trying to do everything at the same time. So cartels interest me, but right now I'm focused on what's happening here in my country of Canada.
Apart from YouTube, are there other ways you make a living?
No, 100%. For the last 3 years, it's been 100% YouTube.
How does the family feel every time you go out on your adventures?
I guess you'd have to ask the family. My wife is very supportive of what I do, and as am I of her life's goals and her career. So I think I've been doing this long enough. Here, you answer the question.
I mean, like it's just another day, you know? Like comes home.
Yeah, I never died died once. Right?
So, yeah, I mean, it's just like an extended goodbye, you know? Or, yeah, this is all you can say. Someone asked, can we meet up in Thunder Bay? I've got a couple things that need to be exposed in this corrupt city.
Yes, we can. Guys, the best way to always reach me is chrismustlist@gmail.com. It's my email, chrismustlist@gmail.com. Send me a message. I'm here for 48 hours. So depending on how fast, is it here? Depending on how fast you can reach out to me, then that might be possible. Now, I am not going to be used in any game to point fingers at people. I just document what I see. So if your objective is to like overturn some government, that's not me. I'm not interested. I do not want to be back in jail. Not my intention, my agenda, nothing like that. So my answer is going to be maybe. It really depends on what it is that you want to show me.
Will you ever come back to Trinidad?
That is up to your government. Your government must decide. Right now I'm banned. I'm out on bail. And I'm banned. So right now it's impossible.
When you coming to Winnipeg?
In like 2 days. We're 2 or 3 days from now.
How do you use YouTube to get brand deals?
So I have an agency. No, we'll wait out Cypher. I have an agency that does all my sponsorship. So I'm not doing the reaching out to people. But if I were doing the reaching out myself, I would put together a little booklet of statistics. I would show who's watching my content, what age group, demographic, where they're located, how long they watch. And then I would pitch. I'd have like a little booklet with some photos, stats, etc. And I would pitch to businesses that I think might get like a benefit of promoting on my channel, like a positive return on investment. That being said, once you get to a certain point in your YouTube career and you're getting views, it's at that point where you really need an agency to sort of sell for you, if that makes sense.
How did you feel the first few times you recorded yourself in public?
How did you feel the first few times?
I hated it.
Yeah.
I hate it. I still hate it. But
yeah.
I mean, like, I hate it to an extent. It's cool when you think about it. Like, people actually watch me for recording myself.
Yes.
But that first time putting that camera up, it's not like you're on FaceTime or anything. Like, there's nobody talking back to you. You're just talking to a camera.
Yeah.
So
it's uncomfortable. There's no doubt. It's like nobody in the world is born. Like, I could be wrong, but I mean, I was nervous as hell holding up a camera, and I felt I looked stupid. I felt like everybody's eyes were at me. I used to hold the camera low.
I do that.
Like this. It's a lack of confidence. So if you see YouTubers carry it like this, it's a lack of confidence, because you do that so you're a little bit more hidden. But at this point now, years in, it's like I don't put absolutely any thought into it. I could literally care less. If you watch my last Raw video, there was goose in the room. I farted in the room on camera. Yeah, you've done this long. Once you've done this long enough, I think it becomes like a second nature. Like, who really cares? Like, if people are watching me and think I look crazy, who really cares? Next question.
Do you have any countries that you regret the most visiting?
No, I regret nothing. I have no regrets in life. No.
Have you and your wife had any disagreements about you traveling so much?
No, I got a perfect wife. She is exceptionally 10-star out of 10-star. She doesn't
Only 10.
Only 10. She probably would say that. Only 10, Chris? No. Yeah, listen, it's the nature of the business I'm in. I need to travel in order to create content.
Where's the most dangerous place you have visited that you won't go back again?
No, there's nowhere I won't go back again. Nowhere. Haiti has got to be up there for most dangerous, no doubt. Ukraine war. But as you can see, I just went for a second visit on my main channel, so that's not holding me back. Johannesburg, I would say, is top 3. It's very rough, especially for a white man walking through Johannesburg. But I would go back to all 3. And I will go back to all 3.
Do you enjoy testing different foods and experience?
Love it. Love it, love it, love it. One of my favorite parts of traveling is eating the local foods. Good question so far, guys.
Will you be showing your wife and more day in the life on your new Christmas List Raw channel?
A day in my life is doing what I do. A day in my life is traveling to places and filming. So, I mean, are you going to see, like, me at the dinner table with the family? No, I don't think so.
Yeah, probably not.
My wife is pretty shy, and she doesn't like the attention. If you want to see videos of the whole family on my live in the past, the other children, my other 2 children on top of Tristan and my wife are there. But she does not like the attention at all. She'll be out at the farmer's market and somebody will stop her, and she feels uncomfortable knowing that so many people know who she is. She's more of a secretive person. As to me, there are a lot of people that are like that don't want to be on camera. So will you see her now and then? For sure. Will it be regular at the dinner table? I don't think so.
What is the most difficult thing you will have to teach your kids in life?
Oh shit. Money is important, very important. Choosing a career that you're content and happy with. I can talk directly to you. is very important. Life itself will have ups and downs. Just consistency is key. And more important than that, be a good person to everybody. We're all humans, and we all deserve to be treated properly.
And the last question right now is, what advice would the Chris of today give the younger Chris?
Just keep working.
I don't know. Yeah.
I talked to my mom today. I turned 47 on the October 17th, and I've been hustling since I was like 14 years old. I haven't had a job per se since I was like 19 or 20 at Foot Locker. It's been a long time. Now, I know my mission in life has always been to be self-employed and to make a lot of money. The goal has changed a little bit. Money is not my sole motivation. It's more like happiness, because we don't know how long we're going to be here on planet Earth. And I went so sidetracked, I forgot what my question is. What would the younger tell?
What would you today tell your younger self?
Yeah. Keep going, have fun. You're going to live till at least 47 years old, so you got time. And just have a good time. Enjoy life. It's like this is a ride. We get one chance at this ride. Follow your dreams. And be happy. Would I change everything?
Would you change anything?
Absolutely nothing. Nothing. There's no reason to change. Like, you learn from your mistakes, and I've made plenty of them. But no, I have no regrets at all. So that's all the questions on Instagram so far. So we're gonna go in, grab some drinks, walk back, and then maybe in an hour or so, if there's a few more questions from our shady motel, we're gonna do that. Before I go, would you guys be interested? I've always wanted to use a Ouija board. So we are thinking on one of these days we go into the antique shop, buy a Ouija board, and we try that out. Tell me, give me a thumb up in the comments if you like. Chris, yeah, we want to see what a Ouija board
we'll tell you guys
experience would be like.
Factor cap with Ouija boards.
Yeah. Okay, let's grab some snacks, and we'll come right back. What kind of drinks? I just want some like vitamin water. So we picked up some sausages, convenience store sausages, and some bread with a little bit of ketchup, and we'll do a barbecue outside our motel. Cheap way to get a quick dinner. $33 dinner. You got it?
Yeah.
You got my card, right? Hotel 142.
We're gonna add that.
Yeah, let's grab this. We had no buns, so we got bread, ketchup. Pretty simple. We have fire. Now someone's gonna say, Chris, this is outdoors. Yeah, but when you're from the hood, you do hood things, right? This is how we do it. We do it indoors. It smells so bad in here. It will only make the place smell better. Look at him. He's faking it. He just sat down to make it look like he's the one doing the work. I put the sausage on the barbecue. No? Oh, here, this has to be open. Can you pop the top?
I rest my case here.
Only because my hand has a camera. I like to make it look like the boy's doing something. You know what I'm saying? Because I drove 7 hours today.
I have to DJ.
You do, huh?
You know how hard it is to DJ for Dad?
The budget only included ketchup, wheat bread, and gas station sausage. Not bad. No complaints. Not bad. Oh look, you spilled some ketchup there.
I spilled some ketchup?
Don't worry, we got it back. No waste.
Eating good.
Wait until I show them a video of you eating last night. You want me to show them that?
That was comedy gold.
Put the last two on.
Are you gonna eat the last two?
No, for breakfast. I don't know about the fridge here. Do we have a fridge?
Uh-uh. I'm sure it'll be fine for the morning.
Here we go. 5-star. So I'm pulling the stats as the sausages were getting prepared. This right here, Thunder Bay, is the murder capital of Canada this year, per capita, per 100,000 people. And it's not even close. So check this out. Thunder Bay has 123,000 people here, and 4.06 is the number of murders. This is also Thunder Bay. Now, if we compare that with provinces, like Hamilton's on that list for top 10. Toronto doesn't even make the list. As I've said before in my videos, and I'll say again.
Toronto doesn't make it on the list for murders?
Top 10, no.
Well, yeah, there's not a lot.
No, there's a big population. But I've said this before, and it's angered some people. You know, I've been all over the world. There are real dangerous, aggressive countries and cities, including the US of A. Canada's not like that. Our problems are drugs and homelessness. And when I said that in my last video in Toronto, people were very upset. No, Chris, you're so stupid. You don't know there are gangs. Yes, there are gangs. But as you can see, they're not violent gangs, or when they are violent, it's not often. Not to say that those people that have lost their life are not important. But I'm saying we have a very low murder rate in Canada. So I was just sitting here brainstorming. And also, I was looking at the fundraiser. Look at that. We got 5. Let me hit refresh. If you watched yesterday's video in Sudbury, look at that, $515 raised so far. So we've already surpassed the halfway mark of our goal in the first 12 hours. So congratulations to those that have donated. I was sitting back thinking, like, what am I going to film while I'm here tomorrow? And the title is I'm investigating something like that, investigating the murder capital of Canada. It's 12:30. I'm editing today's video, and I'm short about 10 to 12 minutes. And because it's so late, I don't want to be so loud. We can hear them banging on the wall already. And the funny thing is, we heard a little bit of noise an hour ago. So I open up this door. Now, this door somehow was open, and there's a woman standing there like, hey, you guys got cigarettes? She opened the door, and yeah, we're in a crackhead neighborhood for sure. Yeah. Let's make sure it's locked. So rather than interrupt people, I'm going to go for a little drive, check out what the city looks like after midnight, and I'll answer some more questions that you guys were kind enough to ask on my Instagram once again, which is Chris Must List. Here, I'm putting it there, okay? So add me on Instagram. And also, do me a favor, hit subscribe, man. I hit 10,000. Let me turn the lights on. I hit 10,000 subscribers on my Raw channel today.
Kilometers. Turn left onto Vickers Street
South. We could be ambushed. In a moment, we'll find a safe spot to stop, and I'll answer a few more questions, and we'll conclude. Ooh, couldn't even tell how deep that puddle was going to be, and then we'll conclude today's video, because tomorrow is another day. Okay, you probably can't see this, but we're by the water. Hey, let's do this right here. Perfect. You ready?
Outside or in?
No, right here. I'm not going outside. I'm in my shorts. It's cold. Here we go. So try not to ask the same question that you've already asked earlier.
Okay. Should addicts be taken into rehab to save their lives even if they don't ask for help?
Next question.
Tell us about your life outside of YouTube and traveling. That is your life.
Yeah, my life is YouTube and traveling. I've been an entrepreneur, a business owner my whole life, my whole adult life. I've been married 20 years. Tristan's 19. I got another son, Avery, 16, and Ella is 11 years old. But I mean, travel has been my life for a long time. It's like the one hobby or passion that I have. And honestly and truly, if I'm not spending time with family, I'm traveling and I'm doing YouTube these days. That's pretty much it.
Red onions or green onions?
No onions.
What happened between you and I am Marwa?
What happened between me and I am Marwa? You know, I don't like to really add too much. I'm not into gossip, I'll put it that way. I have nothing but the most respect for the man. What he's accomplished is something that's commendable. I was once a fan of his work, and I learned a lot from him. But sometimes friends have misunderstandings, and we don't always agree with each other. And there's definitely things he's doing in his life that I don't agree with, and I'm sure it's the same for him with me. That being said, I commend him, and I'm happy he's happy. He found a woman he loves, and he has a child that's beautiful, and he's doing everything in life that he wants to do. I'll leave it at that.
Are you in the Sioux?
No, we went through the Sioux yesterday. Sault Ste. Marie.
Oh.
Yeah, no disrespect to you if you're from the Sioux, but not much was happening. So we just kept it moving.
Which country would you never want to return to?
Yeah, I don't know. That's a question I get. I wish I had a more exciting answer, but there's no country that I would not return to.
Which trip was your favorite?
Oh, shit. They're all my favorites, to be honest with you. Like, I just love I love traveling. Like, none of this shit is fake for me. None of this, like, these smiles are real. So even if I'm hanging out in a homeless encampment, I can find some enjoyment. So I'm, top of my head, Namibia is my favorite country. One of my favorite trips, Namibia in Africa.
When are you going to the Philippines in Happy Land, etc.? We need that.
I don't know what Happy Land is. I guess it's in the Philippines. But we were talking today about possibly going to the Philippines this Canadian winter.
I'm all over the place. Have you ever gone to the far north of Canada?
No, not yet, but I would love to. None of it. I'm coming.
If you could do one thing over, what would it be?
Nothing. Similar to an earlier question, I really have no regrets. So, nothing.
What was the toughest thing you went through in life?
Oh, shit. I don't think there was one event. My appendix burst about 25 years ago. Almost killed me. Grandparents passing away. Very, very difficult time. I was very close to my grandparents. Rest in peace. I guess the most difficult is loved ones passing away. Favorite
Toronto hip-hop track?
Oh, shit. Toronto hip-hop track favorite. Man. I love Glenn Lewis. I introduced my son to his music today from Toronto R&B. Hip-hop. I'm a fan. Like, if I'm talking about like going way back, Ghetto Concept, the Rascals from Vancouver, Ghetto Concept I was friends with in Toronto. You know, I recently did a video with Snow. He's from Toronto. Yeah, I'll put those three guys together and pick one of their songs. And first, tell them about your channel quickly.
Tris Must List on YouTube, guys. Just started, so, you know, help a brother out.
Okay, question. If he asks a good question, help him out. If the question's not good, okay, what's the question?
What's the side of YouTube that people don't understand?
The business side, the expenses side. because, you know, some trips are profitable and others are not. And also, there's no guarantee. Like I went to Jamaica, I guess, for the 4th or 5th time. Every time prior to that was successful, but this time it wasn't. The views were just not there. My expenses outweighed my views. So if you're not strong-minded, it's a very difficult business to be in, because you got to deal with the business side, the coming up with concepts and ideas, and trying to keep your expenses lower than the amount of money that you make. To me, all the things I just went through is the reason why I love YouTube so much. I love the ups and downs of YouTube. This shit is not meant to be easy, right? There's not meant to be guarantees. It's meant to be hard. But the reason I'm in this game is I know through consistency and years of hard work and effort and improvement, there's so many possibilities. Like, I don't want to make this solely about money, because it's not solely about money for me. But I know people with 1 million subscribers that are making $20, $30, $40, $50,000 a week from ad revenue. So there are great opportunities that come with hard work, years and years of hard work.
If you were to describe YouTube in one word.
No, I can't do that. That's a stupid question. Boo.
Okay.
One more. Give me one more, and then we'll do a little drive back to the hotel, and then we'll conclude today's video. Okay, as I'm driving, you can think about it.
All right.
Because I don't know where I'm driving at. I don't know where these people are coming from. Like, it looks like forest, and there's people. These are not the only 2 people. I saw more people coming. Maybe the tents are down here.
Apart from the money,
these are the tents. Look.
Oh, they are?
We were right beside the tents. Oh, I don't want them to think I came here. You know, people at night like this, they could be throw a rock at my rental car or something. But yeah, there are tents here.
Okay, question.
Shoot.
Apart from money and experience, what's the coolest part about being a YouTuber?
I like communication. Because most people will never meet me in real life. When the camera's not on, I'm still talking to strangers.
Yeah.
Right, I just enjoy this. Wow, look at all this. There's a lot of tents here. I don't want to wake these people up. I'll just turn around. I don't know.
And they have a cooler barbecue.
Oh, shoot. You know what? There's a place I can do a turn there. So I just like meeting people, period. Yeah, this is crazy. I got to come back here tomorrow when I'm not just sneaking up at people, on people at this time. So YouTube or not YouTube, I like just talking, interacting with people. At the gas station, because they were wearing like Canadian Parks and Rec, and I asked them if they had seen any, Sasquatches lately, Bigfoot. For those that don't know, they wouldn't tell me the secret.
I thought Sasquatch and Bigfoot were 2 different people.
No, but they're not people.
Not things, whatever.
Yeah, they're not things either. Thing is like an item, a product.
Yeah, whatever.
Right. So
I thought they were too simple.
they wouldn't tell me the secret. They wouldn't entrust in me the secret. But yeah, you can see, as we already know, homelessness is an issue in Thunder Bay and in Canada. But I don't want, again, as I said, anybody to throw any foreign object at my car, because I'm doing a drive-by. So I think I got enough questions answered. Thank you to all that submitted a question.
Actually, one last question.
Shoot.
When you travel, has there been anything that changed your life from your travels? Has there been a moment where it's like you're like,
No, not ultimately changed my life.
changed your perspective?
Well, I mean, yeah, for sure. I'll tell you a story I don't think I've ever shared. And I have a picture that my mom, it's pretty neat. It's my mom shared it with me because I posted it on Facebook 12 or 13 years ago, October 4th. I'll put up a picture now. I went to this community called Maria del Pilar in Cuba. It's Santiago de Cuba is the major city. and it's way off in the bush. Like, you got to go 45 minutes, drive through a river to get there. And there was like, let's say 12 families, 12 houses there. And I went with a taxi. Basically, I just went with the taxi driver, said, bring me somewhere that nobody wants to go. And he brought me there. And the families were so nice. They came out. There was somebody they called a special girl. She must have been like 5 or 6, and she was adopted. Somebody basically left her in the community. So the community came together and adopted this special girl. And I was so excited to spend time with them, but I found out there was no electricity, no running water, no food, no clothing, and emotionally it really hurt me. I had a backpack with some water in it, and even there was a dog, and it was very fragile on the sidewalk, and I sat down with it to put some water in its mouth, and one of the elders from the community like grabbed my shoulder like, no. And I'm thinking, like, what do you mean, no? The dog's gonna die. And he pointed over to the children. And he's like, no agua, no agua. Like, the kids don't have water. At that time, I really took my life for granted until that moment. I knew there were difficulties in life, but I had never thought that there are people in the world going without water. So that's something I'll always remember. The next day I went, I'll try to find some pictures. I went and spent like $1,000 and brought them soap and water, and we had a big party, and we ate like lots of goat. Sorry to the goats, but I brought a lot of goats, and we ate together. And every time I go back to Cuba, even till today, I visit Maria del Pilar. I actually, within a couple days of that experience, I was so emotional. I used to cry all the time. It doesn't hit me as emotional now. But on that trip, I swear to you, this is my promise that everything I say is true. I got a pump. I purchased a pump. I don't know, it might have cost me like $500 or $600 US, and like 2 kilometers of hoses, because that's the closest river, so that the water could be pumped to a well in their community so that they could have water and then filter the water. What am I getting at? They installed it. They invited me back to show me how it worked, and then the Cuban government detained me because of it, because they don't want a tourist coming in and making them look bad. But that's a long-winded answer as to something I remember that mentally it changed my life. And I got a bunch of stories like that in Haiti when I saw that the people were eating mud. I got a video about that, and when I ate the mud, I was violently ill. To imagine like people eating mud for nutrition. So I think we can get into that deeper or further. My GoPro is actually getting quite hot. We'll hit the lights, we'll drive back to the hotel. But for now, it's a wrap. Christmas list, raw,
Christmas list.
not raw. We're checking out. We're in Thunder Bay tomorrow. I'm gonna shoot a proper video for my big channel.
And I'll be shooting a behind the scenes following Dad for a day.
Okay.
Doing what he does best.
Okay, there we go. Thanks guys for the love, and I appreciate you guys. We'll see you again. Good night.